Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Woohoo! Another W for our Canucks, just like I predicted. The Vancouver. Oh, wait a minute. I said the Jets were going to win this game. I love being wrong when I'm going against our Canucks. I try to give realistic, passionate, and honest Canucks content, but a 5-0 win, everyone. 5-0 beatdown of the Winnipeg Jets. Are you kidding me? Who saw that coming? Not me. Who would have actually predicted a 5-0 win? After how they play against us, I don't know. I don't know who would actually predict that, but I don't care. It was glorious. It was absolutely glorious. So we do want to get into the biggest question of the night, which is the most concerning question, is let's talk about Demko. How long do you think Demko will be out? Is it just for this game? He'll be back on Wednesday versus the Avs, or it's going to be a while, or maybe it's another answer. Post it in the comments, everyone. We are very concerned about Demko. Absolutely concerned. We do want to talk about everything that happened tonight. I don't know. I want to hear from you guys too. So please post in the comments what you thought, because it is a glorious night, a great Saturday night hockey night in Canada, and the Canucks beat them 5-0. Everyone, 5-0. I just want to ask this question as well. This season, okay. Was that first period so far the best first period of the Canucks this season? I'm trying to remember which first periods were better than this one, and I'm thinking maybe the game one against the Oilers might have been the best one, but this one was there. Like, it's either the best or top 2, top 3 of all season long. What a way to come out. The Canucks were flying. The Canucks were hitting. The Canucks were playing smart hockey. Demko was on fire and literally came out of the gates just focused, right? So that's huge, absolutely huge. Now, the pregame conversation was another massive test, as the Jets have owned the Canucks for a while, and no Toffoli tonight. That was the big news coming out of Winnipeg. So a lot of Canucks fans were nervous. I had friends who just randomly were in Vancouver and like, hey, we should go to the game tonight. So they did. And what a game to go to, right? There's so much to talk about this evening. I want to get into your comments, but let me just give me a couple seconds just to connect about the game, some of my thoughts, and then I'm going to dive into your questions. But just a reminder that I do passionate, realistic, and honest Canucks content. If you like that kind of content, please hit that like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, you can follow me on all the socials, Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. I'd appreciate your support. Also, we'll talk about memberships soon as well. You can become a member on YouTube, $5 donation or $15 donation, and I'll talk about that later. So let's dive into this game, shall we? Okay. Höglander was amazing. Amazing. 1 goal, 1 assist, gets his 20th goal of the season. All 5-on-5 goals. Listen, I'm so glad we did not trade him. I don't care what the return was. Well, I mean, if we got McDavid or Draisaitl, then I'm all in. But Höglander is just been better than we anticipated. Absolutely love watching him. Just like we need more cowbell in that Saturday Night Live, we just need more Höglander in our lives, don't we? And speaking of that first period, after the first period, we had 20 shots. 20 shots! 20! Like, a lot of teams get that in one game. Never mind. Well, I mean, most of them are 30. But let's just say, like the other night, there was a 24-20 shots on goal for the Canucks against someone. Was it LA? Like, we had 20 in the first period. That was absolutely insane, wasn't it? And then let's talk about Quinn Hughes. He was great tonight. Amazing. Offensively, he was amazing. And he was super impressive defensively as well. Man, he gave Winnipeg so much trouble. Matt, this is why he's either the best or the second best defenseman in the entire league. And here's the other thing is, Mikheyev didn't score again tonight. I thought it was going to be his night. I honestly did. He's been playing it, but he's playing hungry, and he had another very good game. I just like him. I like the effort I'm seeing. I think he's eventually going to score, but if he can get his game back on track, even potting in a few goals here and there, and then in the playoffs scoring here and there, that just helps our team tremendously. So I actually don't mind that he's in this little bit of a slump because he's so hungry. His effort level is through the roof. You can just see it. I've been very impressed the last two games with Mikheyev. And then speaking of the Jets, Lowry was ticked off at Bluger all night. I couldn't really remember why. I know Bluger plays with an edge, but so does Lowry, man. These are third-line centermen that are going at it head-to-head. I don't know. Maybe he watched my video and he saw that I was suggesting that possibly he could be in the conversation with Lowry. I'm not sure. Everyone. All I know is he was going after him all night. I so much so I was like, I just wish Zadorov would go and just knock his block off. You know what I mean? Like, I just wish that was going to happen. So, anyways, I do want to ask another question. What Canucks line impressed you the most tonight? Either a forward line or a defensive line. Post it in the comments, okay? But I want to talk a little bit before we get into the injury. Demko was dialed in. DeSmith didn't skip a beat in relief. Like, if this is how our goalies are going to play, we're not going to lose many games. I'm just telling you that right now. They were both dialed in, especially Demko. It was fantastic. I felt like the third period was quite boring, honestly, because this game was over. But everything was going our way tonight. Even PDG scored tonight, everyone. Actually, he looks like he belongs. On that fourth line, it looks like it's his spot to lose. So, also, Canucks power play was on point this evening. Whether we were scoring or not, we looked like we had a dangerous power play. They had to be sharp. Hellebuck had to be sharp, but Pettersson gets the only goal on the power play. But, man, I loved what I saw from our power play tonight. And then Lindholm was the face-off master. I can't remember. At one point, he'd won 6 face-offs and lost only 1. So yeah, that's all the stuff I want to jump into. Of course, we can talk about how awesome Miller is. We can talk about, all kinds of things. I want to get into the chat. So we're going to go. I'm going to the very first person to leave a message. Oh, it's my friend Kenny, who is a Canucks and a Jets fan. Looking forward to this game. Either way, my team wins. Exactly, Kenny. And by the way, my Canucks beat your Jets. Okay? So just take that. Adam Lee was here early as well. 6 beers deep. Oh my goodness. Let's stream. I'm glad I'm not streaming. I got some tea tonight, not my normal H2O. Anyways, Adam hopes that Demko's okay. And then Galactic Waffle Heroes here, 5-0. Everyone's pumped about that. Who gets the shutout? They both don't get the shutout. It's stupid. I mean, I think one of them should. Probably the one who played the most minutes. That's my personal opinion on it. But I agree. It was a great win no matter what. And then, Dell, you're right. Finally beat those pesky Jets. Woohoo! Hope Demko is okay. Absolutely. Okay, solid win capped off by a goal by Pius Pew, pew, Suitor. I love it. I love it, Casey. Good to have you here. All right. Online chatter says Demko is taking out for precautionary reasons. Sounds like it's groin. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, and Mike says that Demko tweaked his groin. Hopefully he's given time to heal properly. Call up She Loves. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I was looking forward to the after hours. I just wanted to get into the stream. Zadorov and Alvin both going to be there. Okay. DeSmith is a very good backup goaltender. I love that. I love that. So, Japan 4 is in the building. Boom. Great team effort. Absolutely. They said on Hockey Night Canada that Demko opted not to have surgery. Wait a minute. It's too early to talk about that, right? That's weird. That's weird. How do they know that? They always say, well, we'll see in a couple days. How do they have that already so early, Del? That's weird. Anyways, yeah, as long as Demko's healthy for the playoffs, right? All right. Yeah, Del, I love this comment here. What impressed me the most during these last two games is how little ice the Canucks gave anywhere on the ice. You know what? You're so right. This was crazy impressive win, everyone. Like start to finish, domination. You know, they only had a couple moments like, oh, they might score there. I don't know. And they had it in our zone for a good minute and a half or maybe 2 minutes. And it's like, they didn't get it. You know, how many times, Del, how many times, chat, did you hear pressure by the Jets? Didn't get a shot off. You know what I mean? So, Dell says Duck says the Jets suck. Canucks are the best team in Canada, the best team in the league. That's right. I mean, technically we're second, but yes, Duck, we are good. Daniel's in the building. He says, I knew our boys would be pumped for this one. Next game, not till Wednesday. I love our chances with all that rest and practice time against Colorado. Demko thing looks to be a groin. Hope it's not serious. Yeah, and I'm going to be there on Wednesday, so I'm hoping. I mean, if Demko can play, that would be awesome. But if he's injured, just let's rest him. But I'm pumped. What a great night. But yeah, I like that. There's a rest. There's a good chunk of time. So, I predicted we'd sleep all three of these. Looking good so far. Daniel, well done, buddy. Well done. I agree with Adam Lee. Sub and like, or I'll send Donald B to your house. Okay. He's getting, those are fighting words. Jaden, can someone explain what happened to Demko? He tweaked his groin. Time to do my stretches before each home game now. Casey, you're gonna go play net for us? That's awesome, man. A tired Colorado? When will they play next? Do they play coming up before they play us on Wednesday? I don't know what their schedule looks like. DeSmith need more reps anyways. It's unfortunate, but DeSmith is fine. Yeah, he's been good. Groin injury, 3 to 6 weeks. Are you sure? Are you sure that's what it is? I don't know. Do you think Canucks were pissed after last night's game against the Jets and may have played their best first period of the season and then went back-to-back for the Jets? We blew them off the ice tonight. We did. We did. The Jets played the worst hockey I've ever seen this year. Yeah, Mark, you're right. But I think the reason why is because the Canucks played so well. Let's give the Canucks some credit here. Darren Meyer, are you kidding me? They played a complete game right from the first face-off. Absolutely. It was amazing. It was amazing. If it's torn, it's 3 to 4 months. Okay. Yeah, I know that, like, watching football, they talk about that a lot, right? So we played Colorado after 3 days of rest, and Colorado coming in after a game. Good shot. We win that one as well. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, use the emojis. If you're a member in this chat right now, everyone, use an emoji. Go for it. And you can put Hoaglander in. Canucks win. Zadorov's got one. Captain Quinn Hughes has one. JT Miller's got one. Colorado will beat Vancouver. Vancouver is now tired. Dude, we don't play till Wednesday. Personalized. Come on, man. Hey, let's give Adam some hype. Thank you for gifting a Canucks membership or a Kempner Canucks membership. That's awesome. And Toymaker gets it. Let's go. Let's go. Relocate the Jets to Surrey. Winnipeg coach just said that it was the worst game the Jets have played in the last 2 years. Not one player played well. You know what? I agree. Guess what? It's because of Vancouver. And I'll drink some tea to that. And everyone, I agree with Japan for it. Smash that like button, everyone. Or Adam Lee. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to stop there. Please listen. Firstly, you can't have NJ on a higher shelf than Grogu. Man, Dell, you're always complaining about where I put Michael Jordan. Can I just say? I'll put him there so he doesn't get angry. Look at, now you're hungry. Should not be displayed on NHL podcast. Thirdly, Grogu needs the Canucks jersey he deserves. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. I can't tell you that, Syndicate, but I hope he is. I hope he is. Okay. Everyone, remember, like and subscribe. Okay, Duck, we were rolling all lines. Even our fourth line was awesome, wasn't it, Duck? And goalies equally, it was just really fun to watch. I mean, it would have sucked to be a Jets fan tonight. You only watched about 85. I mean, if you stopped watching the third period, that was totally fine. But that first period was fine. It's awesome. Pray, it's not torn, but he walked out himself, so probably not. Pray is P-R-A. Why not? Pray is like, pray is like, hey. Don't worry, I've messed up on so many graphics lately. I pumped out so much content, everyone, in the last number of days. Like, honestly, so much content that I'm like, I'm as fast as I can get things done. I'm letting it fly because there's so much to talk about in Vancouver right now. So personally, I have to agree. This is hockey, not basketball. If anything, hockey players are more accustomed to soccer than any other sport, even more so than golf. Okay, well, great. This is it's my setup, boys. Yeah, every line was great tonight, and definitely Demko's health is the biggest story of the night, unfortunately, which is sad because you win 5-0 against another great Canadian team, and that's what we're talking about. Fourth line had great chemistry, Lefty says, and effort tonight. PD line also played well. They each got a goal on that line. Well, PD scored on the power play, and then Suter scored after that, right? So it would be torn. He would be wobbling like crazy when he left. Okay, yeah. So I think so. Golf Doggy 72, 5 goals on Hellebuck. I mean, right? Like that just does not happen. And it's not because I just think that the Canucks were just buzzing, everyone. They were absolutely buzzing. Yeah, Mikheyev had so many chances. Lefty, yeah, Lindholm played really well. Start getting acclimatized here. Might be like when he heard those rumors, he's like, okay, I gotta start pulling my weight, right? So probably pull the okay. You've said that many times. Spark, you're back. Go Canucks, go. Good to have you here. Yeah, that power play looked good. Sorry. No, it looked great. Sorry again. No. It looked really awesome. Yeah, it did. Maybe he's listening to me, Del. That's right. Maybe he's happy that MJ's up there or because Grogu's there. I don't know. Who knows? And the Oilers lost again twice. Did you guys see that? They got scored on with 2 seconds left. And then there was an offside, so it didn't count. And then in shootouts, they lost again. It was awesome. Yeah, I agree. I thought Daniel, he looked the best he looked like in months. He's been the front runner for the Vezina back in November, December. Then the injury. Oh boy, yeah. I know he's got to kind of keep that pace up to win the Vezina, in my opinion. Demko is credited with the win and shutout. That's not what they said on After Hours. I got to look that up right now. I got to look that up because I'm in a fantasy hockey pool, as many of you are, and I have Demko and Aiden Hill. So what did they give? Nope, there is no shutout given. He got the win, but no shutout. That is what it says on the hockey pool app. So I don't think he gets the shutout. I don't think anyone gets a shutout. Yeah, Lefty, it was the very first save, right? Very first save. So Casey DeSmith is good at hockey and at disc golf. I did not know that. I did not know that. So, okay. No dumb penalties by 57 because he didn't play tonight. Yeah, what a first period. What a first period. Okay. Let's get into some more comments. I'm going to scroll down. Is it a coincidence that Myers... What am I doing here? Okay, Myers is far from the seventh D-man here. He'd probably replace Juleson out there. Yeah, I talked about that today. By the way, everyone, I just want to let you know, if you haven't seen the newest video that I uploaded today, where's this? I can take this off here. I want to show you this. I uploaded this video today. In Rutherford and Alvin, we trust. Please check it out. I feel like it was really good work. There's some things that I just, as a Canucks fan, you gotta check out. So check out this video, please. Check it out, and I'd love your thoughts and comments about that as well. I know that I've done a lot of Canucks content, so I get it. If you're kind of like at the place where you're like, oh man, Trevor again. Alvin tells us on Demko nothing, because he has not been able to make it down to the dressing room. Come on. They know. They just don't say anything. Darlene, good to see you. DeSmith was a winner, too. He held him off to get a shutout. That will be to be Demko's credit. I wish Demko a speedy and happy recovery. I agree, Darlene. So Colorado has a back-to-back. Third goalie pair in Canucks history to share a shutout. Oh, I'm a big-time streamer now? Maybe. I mean, I just pump out a lot of content. I bought a computer. I have a phone that I used to do all my videos on, and I have my video editing program, and then just got another camera and a mic. I've had a ring light. I mean, that's. I mean, you just got to pound and ground and get it going. So I don't know if I'm big time. I just know I pump out a lot of content. I mean, I got 1,000 subscribers thanks to you guys and girls, but listen, everyone. I love making Canucks content. Love having you here. Okay, was against the Oilers. It set the tone, the precedence for the rest of the season, putting the NHL on notice, and what a notice it has been. Yes, but how many shots did we have in that first period? And what was the score personalized? Can you check that out for me while I'm streaming? I'd really appreciate that. Demko is injury prone. I don't know, Angelo, about that. I mean, I guess he got injured last year. I mean, it's a grind, right? Canucks absolutely dominated. This is the type of hockey, Andrew says, that we want to see. I agree. Good way to start out the homestand. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. I was in the Canucks locker room post game. I heard Tocchet yelling, "That's the standard, fellas. That's the standard." I love it, Duck. Oh, hey, another one? Thank you so much, Adam Lee. I don't know who it went to. Someone just... You love my energy? Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. I always say to everyone, right? I say to everyone, it's passionate, realistic, and honest. That's the three things I try to do. The passion is there for sure. So thanks for noticing. I appreciate it. Adam Hype, absolutely. That just happened is here. Canucks threw a blanket over the Jets and never let them get going. That's true. That's a good way to put it. Let's celebrate with a $4 Big Mac. Yeah. I mean, I live close to one of the McDonald's in town. So, so I could go get one. But you know what? I'm stuffed. I had homemade pizza tonight. What do you guys have for dinner? Post in the comments, by the way. I had homemade pizza. I made it for my son and my daughter, and it was delicious. It was delicious. But we didn't have very many toppings. Like, I'm the kind of guy, I don't know what kind of pizza you love, but I like it with like everything on it, right? Like, if I go to Pizza Hut, I want the super supreme, right? Like, I want to go and get like, you know, the house special or whatever it is. I want everything loaded on it. Now, I'll eat whatever pizza. It doesn't matter, okay? I don't like barbecue chicken pizzas. That's probably the ones I don't like. And I didn't like it when they had dessert pizzas. I just wanted it to be a pizza. Like, I want to be a real pizza. I'd eat a cheese pizza. I'd eat a ham and pineapple pizza. I'd eat a pepperoni. I'd eat, Triple Crown. Anything like lots of onions and olives and multiple meat pizzas. I'll eat it all. Like, that's the stuff I love. I just love pizza. But it's not even my favorite food. But we'll talk about that another day. Love to know what you guys think about that. But I'm not the hugest white sauce pizza guy. You know, it has to be tomato sauce, but I'll eat white sauce pizza as well. So, Japan 4, will Dell be happy if you put a Canucks jersey on MJ? No, he wants it on Grogu. Just saying. I know I'm a Predator Prey fan, not Prey like bejesus. I'm a prop guy. Movies on my... Listen. You said pray for Demko. If you're saying it with an E, brother, you're wanting him to get attacked. If you want him to get better, you need to start praying to the Lord God Almighty, okay? The only one that can heal. So just so you know, that's why people pray in Jesus' name, Toy Maker. You got to understand this. You don't want the Predator on Demko. You want Jesus healing Demko, okay? So just clarifying. There's Faith 101 right there. Harudi said Demko tweaked his groin. Yeah, I know. He did say that. Man, it's getting hot in here. It's probably because I'm having a tea tonight. I shouldn't have had a tea. I should always have water. But yeah, I think him leaving early was precautionary too. Okay, back and Hellebuck was sick. Was he sick, Justin? I didn't hear that. He didn't look sick. Thank you for the great, passionate content. You're welcome, Andrew. My pleasure. It's great to have an honest yet optimistic Canucks channel that isn't always down on the team. Listen, last year I was frustrated. I'll admit my passion level was angry. That was my passion level. But I was all about Team Tank and I wanted Bedard. Okay. And then we couldn't even tank properly. Once we got Demko back, Team Tank was over. He's just too good. But I'll be honest, like when we suck, I'll say it. But at the same time, I just love what we're seeing here. Like, it's been years and years since we've seen this. And I think it's just like, I'm so sick of the media saying over and over, pump the brakes. Oh, relax, Vancouver. You guys are overrated, blah, blah, blah. By the way, this guy always comes into my comments whenever we lose and says, oh, Canucks are overrated every time. And it's not, now I kind of think it's funny because he's still giving me views by doing that, right? But you know what he hasn't been doing in the last 4 games? Putting that we're overrated, right? That's exactly what happened. My question just got mentioned on After Hours. My phone is buzzing. Let's go. I want to see this so bad. Oh, I'm going to watch it later. Are you kidding me? This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh, everyone's good. Guys, this is happening. I was wondering if this is going to happen. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you what it was, okay? You guys are going to laugh about this, okay? Sorry. I got to go here. Okay. My phone is blowing up off the chain, guys. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome, okay? Let's share this, okay? Let's go to, this is my channel right here. Where did I go? I posted so much on Twitter. Look at this one. I'm telling you right now, if we play like this in the playoffs, what I'm seeing here in the first period, we are winning the Stanley Cup. Forget pumping the brakes. I'm hitting the gas. Guys, have you seen Baby Driver? If you've not seen it, you need to. Okay, Hoglander, look at that. This is the way. Okay, is it just me or do other Canuck fans want to see a Zadorov versus Lowry fight? Yes. Okay, where is it? Okay, there's my stream from today. This is my Stanley Cup winning roster, healthy, hard to play against, and stacked. You got to see that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, because it's a reply. I can't even show it to you yet. Okay, just wait. Give me a second. I suck. I thought I had it. I thought I had it, everyone. I'm going to get this going here. Okay, replies. Come on. Anyways, isn't that amazing? On After Hours, I wonder what he said. I want to know. Okay, come on. I got to find this. I got to find this. Right here. Okay, I'll reshare it with you guys. Add to stage. Okay. Boom. Look at this. After Hours tonight. After Hours tomorrow night from Vancouver. Guests are Canucks Patrick Alvin and Nikita Zadorov. Questions. Nikita, do you find enjoyment when you just finished leveling an opponent and their teammates want to drop the gloves but realize it's you and think twice? Hashtag After Hours. Woohoo! It made it, everyone. It made it. I'm so hyped about it that I can't even read it properly. This is awesome. Whose jersey do I have? I have a couple. I'll show you this one right here. I've got Hendricks. I've got a Pavel Bure one because it's amazing. He's my favorite player. And then I've got 3 jerseys that don't have any numbers yet. I'm trying to figure out I've got the new black skate. I've got the old black skate, Pavel Bure. I've got the new white jersey and then and this one right here. So I can't believe that they put my sport worker is here, but I am watching on my cell phone. Good for you, Shannon. I'm thinking Monday night maybe to do the next level members meeting, the video chat. Does that work for you? So it'll be you and Carol and Lucas. That would be awesome. Hopefully it can work for all 3 of you. Okay, so there are so many. I just got to go to the bottom. I got to go to the bottom. Chemo, brother. How pumped is this? I'm so excited about this, man. Hey, it's good to see so many people in here. Could you Frosty Balls? Okay, first of all, that's a hilarious. That's a good laugh right there. Boom, RevTrev hype. That's right. Let's go. Whoa, Carol, 5 memberships. Let's go, Carol. Monday night. Can we all get together on Monday night, Carol, and do the video thing for being a next level member? Can we do that? Does that work for you? That would be awesome. That would be awesome right there. Carol hype. Carol's in the building. Okay, I need to go back and see. Like people said, camp After Hours. Let's go. Sorry. Okay. Nothing's wrong with Demko. It's a soccer strategy when you're leading by that much. You just change. I love it. I love it, man. Oh, man. What did Zdorov say, everyone? What did Zdorov say? Who also got, I want to know who got, I'm going to check right now. Who got those, oops, not one. Who got the memberships? I want to go right now to hit and see. Go to memberships, earn memberships. Okay, so in the 5 that just got it, Lefty All Around got it, Duck got it, Bing Tang Warrior didn't even know he was in the building. Good to have you here. Just got it. Mark got one, and Toy Maker rejoined. Okay, so that must be, there we go, everyone. Maybe Todd Hill got one too. I don't know. Joined 0 days ago. Okay, yeah. There's lots of people who just got them. This is great. Thank you so much, Carol. That's so nice of you. Yeah, Todd got one. Listen. Yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome. Okay, Emmett, time to sweep the home stretch. Let's go. 9 games in a row. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Okay. does not believe after 11 seasons in the NHL that he has not reached his full potential, right? I agree with that. That's why we need to sign him. Demko might be out for a couple weeks. Thankfully, we have sewn up a playoff spot, and DeSmith is a capable backup. Yes, I agree. I'm watching After Hours and saw it. Let's go. Okay, what did he say, guys? I would love to, if Zadorov gets signed, I might get like the number Zadorov 91. Like, I love how he plays. He's fantastic, everyone. If they please sign him to a 4 or 5 year deal. This is the kind of guy I want on our team. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Can't believe it. Okay, I just got to say, I am streaming right now. I got to message my friends. Text. I didn't see it, but I'm so pumped that they used my question on After Hours. Hockey night in Canada. With a RevTrev, with a Kempner Canucks comment. There we go. Question, actually, Kempner Canucks question. Let's go. All in capital letters. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. That's so cool. That is so cool. I'm just sending it to all my friends right now. I'm sending this to everyone. Okay, now I need to get back to the stream, everyone. Let's go. That is so awesome. I got to send. So I'm sorry. Now I'm back to the chat. That is so amazing. Seriously. But I'd love to get a Zadorov jersey. That's comes on. Zadorov has guts. He's standing up to Putin. That's good. Yeah, man, I'm all on re-signing Zadorov. I love him as a player and a person. He's the only Russian that posts no war stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Glad I was here to stream all. Wow. Dude, I'm just asking a question. I mean, so this after this game, did you hear all the what Winnipeg was doing? Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when they'll be back again. That's right, baby. That's right. We are listening to you, and we didn't hear his answer. Okay, I'm gonna watch it later. Later. Yeah, these guys are so generous. Now let's just talk about that for a second, everyone. Just a reminder, everyone. So you're in the live stream right now, right? And thankful that you're here joining the conversation. But on YouTube, there are paid memberships. You can subscribe for free. Okay. If you do $4.99, you get the loyalty badges and the custom emojis to use in the live chat. You get early access to new videos. So that's worth it alone. But if you become a next level member like Carol, like Lucas, like Shannon, you get all the RevTrev perks, member shoutouts, and group video calls for all next level members, which I'm trying to do for Monday night. So I'm going to ask her, my friend, what it is, Zadorov. How did he respond? All right. That is so cool. So my brothers are going to be like, are you kidding me right now? And then I got a text. But I'm so pumped that they used my question After Hours to Zadorov. Okay, now I'm going to send that out. Okay. This is so awesome. Even Gary, he's going to be so pumped, man. Oh, and another friend just messaged me too. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Man, this is so cool. Okay, so anyways, I want to. Sorry, I'm so pumped about this. This has never happened to me before, everyone. I would love to know a couple things. Let's switch gears for a second because I'm just too giddy at the moment. I don't want to ignore you guys. I do apologize. But okay, thank you so much for seeing my channel grow. Right now we have 166 people in here, everyone. Like, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And I don't know, Adam. I'm just a guy. I'm a Canucks fan. Oh, my buddy Caverly. Hey, Trev, I can't wait for Wednesday. We're going to Colorado, bro. Maybe we can finally replace Ron with you. I just promise you'll never do a session of the impact of a 1938 barn on the deck and out of the hockey world. You know what's interesting about Ron? His hockey knowledge is amazing, Trev. So I can't wait to go with you to the game. So, great guy. Well, there's 3 Trevors and a Jesse all going to the hockey game. It's going to be amazing on Wednesday. So glad you're here, Trev. 166 people in the chat. That's wild. Okay. Now, let's talk about a couple things. Like I said, if you haven't seen this yet, check out my In Rutherford and Alvin We Trust, because I still think the Canucks are still cup contenders. But I do want to talk about, so look at how good we've done, okay? Anaheim 2-1 win, LA 2-1 in overtime, Vegas 3-1, dominating win too, right? And then home against Winnipeg, another dominating win. Then Wednesday's Colorado, and then there's 7 more home games after that. Like, the schedule is so amazing. Oh, my friend just sent me the movie of what he said. Okay, I can't show this to you. How can I get this in there for us? I'll get copyrighted if I do that. I can't do that. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to beat Colorado on Wednesday? Put it in the chat what you're doing. Also want to go into around the NHL. Let's do some scoreboard watching. Let's laugh at some teams for a moment, okay? This is going to be fun. Okay, so if we go to NHL.com, and we go to the scoreboard, right? March 7th is today, right? No, March 9th. Why am I on March 7th? That's weird. Okay, let's add this to stage so that everyone can see what I'm doing. So it's not just this. Okay, we beat Vegas, blah, blah, blah. March 9th, that's today. Okay, so Edmonton loses twice to Buffalo, which is awesome. Nashville beats Columbus 2-1. Then Carolina with Gensel, right? Wins 4-2 over the New Jersey. Look, what are the chances? Oh, no, I thought it was Pittsburgh. And then Pittsburgh gets blown out by Boston. Florida destroys Calgary. Another great day for that. I love that. Hate Calgary. Hate Boston, though, too. So I wish they both would have lost 5-1. Toronto edges out Montreal. That's a barn burner, everyone. I thought Montreal was going to get them, but they didn't. San Jose with the big win against Ottawa. Man, Ottawa's still struggling. I don't get it. Tampa Bay blows out Philly, and the biggest news of the night is Tortorella gets booted out of the game. Gets booted out of the game, everyone. And then what happens? He doesn't leave. So there's going to be consequences for that. So everyone's up 7-0. 7-0. Let's just go here real quick. Hedman, I got him in my hockey pool. Had 2 goals. Did Kucherov? Yeah, Kucherov got an assist there. Sweet. Okay, so I had a good night. So 2 goals and an assist from Hedman. That's a big night. That's a big night for Hedman, man. That's awesome. Okay, let's go back. Washington destroys Chicago. I think that means that they're officially eliminated from the playoffs, which we all knew was happening. The Rangers shut out St. Louis. Canucks shut out Winnipeg. Love seeing that. Vegas, big win over Detroit. That was a close one until the end. And then Dallas with a 4-1 convincing victory. Wow. And then tomorrow, Pittsburgh and Edmonton play each other in Pittsburgh, Nashville, Minnesota, Calgary, Carolina. Okay, so let's just see. Yeah, and Anaheim. Okay, so that's coming up. So those are some interesting games coming up, everyone. All right, dive into some more comments for tonight. Man, we've been going 45 minutes strong, 178 people in here. So glad to have you here, everyone. All right, let's see. Let's go. Okay. Well, I can tell that someone's upset in the chat here. Thatcher Demko plays Wednesday. Oh, I don't believe in tarot cards. Okay. Whoa. Thatcher Demko and Casey Smith earned the shutout, the shared shutout in Canucks history. Okay. This is too good. That's actually quite creative, man. That's quite creative. I like it. Demko hurt. Yeah, this just in, David. Got hooked. Just woke up. Glad we smoked him. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely bottom. Trevor, so love the video of your first Canucks game. Well, that's not my first Canucks game. That was my first Canucks game of this season. But yeah, my first Canucks game when I was a kid. But yes, thank you for watching it. The Tampa Bay kind of gives you an idea what to expect when you go to your first game, right? Shannon, so I'm pumped. Oh, say, or bottom six is producing, which is just fire. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. Did they replace Demko because Tocchet thinks Jets game is easy? No, I wish. I wish. Win in Colorado for sure. I'd love that. They played Calgary the night before. Okay. If Demko is good, Colorado's in trouble. If not, hard to know the outcome. I agree, Caverly. Yes, Canucks are going to win on Colorado, and the score is going to be 5-3 Canucks. I love it. I love the optimism. Oilers lost. Love that. Oh, and Calgary got smoked. A win, but not a close one. Let's just see here. He got his source from fake news. Emmett, would Toffoli have made the difference tonight? The answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not. We know that, right? Angelo, March is playoffs. Games need to tighten up, and that's what we're playing in playoff type hockey right now. I live in Australia. What is my best pod source on Dimmers, Dakota, and Jen Canucks updates? I don't know. I mean, myself, Canuck Clay, you have good people like Sakaris and Price. You have Drance, and you have Donnie and Dolly. There's a lot of good Canucks people out there, everyone. Tons of good Canucks people. You got Locked On Canucks. There's lots of great content. So, I mean, you can always just hit the like and subscribe for my stuff as well. You probably already have, but if you haven't, check it out. Toffoli isn't that good. Jets still would have lost. And you know what? Even Monahan sucked tonight. So everyone's been giving me the gears for the incorrect. I thought it was a bad call to go get Monahan for a first rounder, but I was wrong on that. I don't think it's serious. Tocchet said post-game, noted they hadn't spoke with They always say that, right? Oh, nobody knows. All of a sudden, nobody knows. It's like, whatever. Dre is a doctor. Hey, listen, I'm glad you're here. I know you can have a different opinion. You can try to troll a little bit. People here get passionate. They're passionate Canucks fans, but I'm glad you're here. But have fun. I don't know if he's a bitter Canucks or Jets fan. I have no idea. We've been bitter Canucks fans. We know what it's like. I'm so glad that Trevor streams after the games when we can, and especially when Canuck Clay wants to have a break on the weekend. Yeah, I feel like I've been grinding crazy. So obviously Wednesday night I'm not going to be doing a live stream, everyone, because I'm going to the game. So hit the like, guys, girls, please do. 177 people in here. Let's get the likes up, please. That would be really, really great. Late tonight, had to catch the stellar UFC fights, but I'm first and foremost a Canucks fan, and what a night it was. Even if you just watched the first period, K. Patrick, it was worth it. Love that Garland jersey, by the way. Never afraid to share my sources, and if it's BS, it's not from me, as I am just a messenger. There is currently no updates on Demko, except that Talkit will not know until later. That's, come on, personalized. Let's just be honest, you and me, okay? As friends, there's no way that Talkit doesn't know what's going on. They always just say that. They know. If DeSmith plays 5-3, 5-1, if Demko plays, I love that. That would be awesome if we started steamrolling people, right? There is a McDonald's near Rutherford, Nickel Terminal, and Bowman Road. Yes, though you are correct. Nickel is not a good part of Nanaimo, so it's either Rutherford or Terminal. I love how you try to figure out where in Nanaimo I live. It's just the best. I'm not going to tell you either. I mean, when we do the meetup, I'll probably end up telling you, right? Whenever we do the meetup here in town. Hey, I like the Lockdown Canucks guys. I like those guys. You offered to do a show with them. They ignored your request. They're jealous of your show. I don't think they're jealous of my show. I think they've been grinding a lot too. Love Trevor and Kyle. Kyle had me on this summer, so there is no hatred. But I'll mention this. I'm gonna mention this, guys. I'm gonna mention this. I'm gonna screenshot this right now. Okay, and I'm gonna send this to them. Okay, that you guys are dodging me, and I'm gonna send this. They're gonna have a good laugh. Okay, they're gonna have a good laugh. Actually, I probably won't send that because I don't like it that you said that Bert and Ernie. That I don't like that. I don't like that it's degrading towards them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say, a guy in my stream said that he knows that you've been dodging me. So just saying. I'll just saying. So I'm sure Demko knew he tweaked something and he saw he was up 4-0. Probably said to himself, better take it easy. I was wondering that. Bet, honestly. Alvin adds on after hours. They'll know more tomorrow night or tomorrow. Come on. Okay. Thank you for giving me the update. I just don't believe that to be true. Like, I guess they're going to keep testing, but you'll know pretty quickly, right? Everyone? Demko's out 8 leaks. I love all the different doctors you're naming. To be absolutely honest with you, I agree. Talkit for sure knows what is going on. Probably heard it from a trainer or med staff right away. He will not say anything right now as 31 other teams listen. Also, don't you notice that this is what they do in the NFL? I don't know. The guy just busted his leg in half. And the guy's like, I have no idea. I haven't talked to anyone yet. It's like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. You know exactly what's happening. They've already done an X-ray, an MRI. They've already done surgery. And it's like, I have no idea what is going on. Do you ever go to the Terminal Plaza very often? I have. Yes, I have. Yeah. Very often. Fair bit. But the Canucks just make a statement on Jets that Canucks are still a contending team. Canucks just made a statement on Jets that Canucks are still I don't understand what that means. The Canucks just make a statement on Jets. That the Jets are still contending team, or they're talking about themselves? Why would they talk about themselves? Look at this. Demko out 4 to 6 weeks. Dr. Emmett Brown. Exactly, Lefty. He's just making it up. That's what's funny about it. I love it. We will know if they call up. Yeah, she loves. Yeah, she loves actually is how you say the name. The Latvian crew went after me when I was saying she loves. They said I'm totally butchering the name. So it's actually she loves is the better, is like she loves is the way you say it, but whatever. We're Canadian. We're not Latvian. Yeah, exactly. Well, I wasn't concerned. He was straight faced. So I'm going to say that if Demko was hurting a bit, that's why he left the game. Demko knows we have tough games, so he's just resting. I agree. Dr. Tom Marchand says Demko's out for the night on the town. Yeah, he got an early jump, guys. He got an early jump. Did tonight's game show that we don't need Chaos Giraffe anymore? I mean, here's the thing, Caverly. Talkit likes Myers. That's just a fact, bro. It's just a fact. But we haven't skipped a beat, right? Yeah, exactly. Rogers so tight-lipped. It took 3 days where Rogers did a press release, and Prescott too. Yeah, that player. Oh, he's a good guy. So he's injured. Does Myers play a smaller role when he's back in? I don't think so. I think Juleson gets knocked out and Myers comes in. Shannon usually has a lot of good points. So. Must be old. Hey, hi. RevTrev, are you buying that new book that's out? Which is the new book? Which one? Juleson will be playing a smaller role when Myers comes back. I think when Myers comes back, Juleson's going to be in the press box, unfortunately. Who's a guest experienced leader at Rogers, that Demko is in a suit and walking around the arena. Of course, because even if it's a tear, he'll still be in a suit walking around an arena. Talkit used to like gambling too. Doesn't make it right. Break the addiction. Neil, welcome. Nothing wrong with Demko. He had a craving for a Big Mac. Saw it was only $4. He saw that we were up 4-0, so he decided to go to McDonald's drive-thru. That's something I would do. I don't think he'll do that. The book about the draft on the clock. Oh, yeah, that one looks interesting. I probably get the audio book for it. I don't know if I'll actually read it. I'll listen to it. Alex may be telling the truth, but he ain't true unless it's a scene. No, I believe Alex. I have no problem with that. Yeah, when you know you're going to win, it's not gambling, right? All the redemption wins we needed against Winnipeg, LA, Vegas. Tonight's win was the one I wanted. We have one more redemption game coming against Colorado after that crazy game. Wouldn't that be awesome if we got all redemption games? Hits, fights, blocks, shots. Yeah, I love Juleson. I'm huge. Whoa, put on a shirt on, Neil. Don't be jealous, dingbat. Carol, the new Connect book that just got released. Yeah. I don't think there's much of a difference who you put in between Zadorov and him. Really? Any shot, PD hits 100. I'm hoping, but I don't think he's going to get there. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Heads up, literally, you need to know that you're being watched. Not by us right now, but a basketball dude with big hats is giving you the coldest stare. Grogu smiling. Thank you for the heads up. I got 5 copies of that book for my family. Ford, early Christmas present. Thanks to all your help. Oh, that's nice. Canucks win. Love it. Use all the emojis. I would. That's so cool. Good job, Carol. Playoffs are not the same as international games. Okay. Need hitters in playoffs. I agree. Bought the new book as well. Cool. All right, everyone. Listen. I'm at the stage. I have literally streamed so much, made so many videos. I've done so much content. I need to go to bed. I really do. It's been a long weekend, like a really long weekend, but a fun weekend. Doing so much content. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all the support, all the help. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed doing this with you. But just a reminder, everyone, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, please do. And of course, always, we want our Canucks to win the games and win the Stanley Cup. But either way, we're going to cheer them on. And have a good night, and go Canucks, go.